full moon in Pisces. And let's see if any of this lunar eclipse start to show during your reading, because it's almost 2 o'clock here. I don't know if it's starting yet. I think it's 4 o'clock in my time. But anyway, we are going to this kind of eclipse reading. I decided now 17th of September to do this, and it's a 12th sign. You're the last, finally arrive. But it's kind of magical that I do it when this actually eclipse is very close. So your sign, it's the sign of the day, of the month. Your sign is now Pisces. You are really like a spotlight, your imaginative, intuitive qualities. And we're gonna look in this reading, what is your secret power? Let's go. What is the crystal for this reading? So everybody is almost getting third eye crystal. I think like there is really this energy. So we get the Halloween deck, is beautiful. Fits well to this reading. Get the Halloween deck. Next thing, part of the spread is Pisces. Part of the spread is your secret power. So we place it on the table already. So Pisces, let's put the timer going on. I do welcome people who are Pisces, anybody who is Pisces, or even cross-watcher that are wanting to know about Pisces to make a question. This is your secret power, Pisces. Then we have another thing in this reading. It's kind of life traps, and we're gonna look now. What is one life trap? You're gonna let go. Let go now, one life trap. And now we start to put your cards. So first is current energy in the void to be transformed. Having this kind of void energy going on with this eclipse. This is what you release. This too. Then, now we got into the important thing. What is the secret power and the dream you're holding dear? I think one more. I feel like there's still one. Pisces, this one. 3. And what you get to keep now. And now this will be the love message from the High Priestess. To forward. Let's see. We start. No, not yet. Rune. So one rune explains with energy. And we have here love for a woman. So there's something about love for a woman. Love card. I was even not saying this question again. So Pisces, beautiful love energy here. Current energy in the void to be transformed is this love. And love for a woman is even highlighted here. Indeed, this full moon is completely mother energy, this kind of feminine cycle energy. It's time to honor the divine feminine. But this is a soulmate card. Soulmate is in this void to be transformed. So beautiful. The cat has even wings. Wow, this is some loving energy here available for you in the void. If you don't have the soulmate yet in your life, it is there waiting in the kind of dark room, waiting room. Or maybe on the other side, something about love for a woman. Here is anyway beautiful soulmate card. Beautiful. I love to have this reading. This is now magical moment. Totally Pisces energy is going on here. Love in the void. So what you get to release? 2 things. Okay. Queen of Swords, this kind of air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like a cut the crap queen. Like, why you have to... I would say this is kind of like a... If you would have an archetype, it's like this kind of Lord of the Ring, Galadriel, like cold elf queen. It's kind of cold, decisive. Maybe more this love It's wanting to come like connection with the heart and the mind, not just a cold mind. Like really this feminine capacity to open even a third eye, that you understand a bit more deeper. And then this is a hard push to get something ready, but this is now the release. Maybe this kind of attitude, like you have to really like force things. It's also almost like a forcing things too. Like you're letting go that kind of, I mean, this can be air sign queen, of course. So you're letting go this kind of forcing mentality. But let's see one bad belief in here. Submission, inner belief, I have to submit. So I have to be this kind of cow. You have to be like in the work always ready, push to the last hours, even it's painful and you're tired. And then what is it this about this, like your wisdom is like, this is a wise, truthful queen. The submission is telling me like you submit to, like you do not give everything away. There is actually healing here. So you release. Remember that you have right to ask what you need, right to own space and time, right to say others no, to be sad. So this is very good at saying no. This it's kind of boundary setting air queen. You have a right to be sad, you have a right to be angry, you have a right to be afraid. Feel what you feel, express all you feel. Even you have a right to change your mind. And you have right to not to explain your feelings, wishes, or needs, or actions. You don't have to tell everything. It's all is here with submission. Like, do you have to be this kind of like a milk cow? Maybe time to keep the milk to yourself, the divine milk. Milk and honey is this kind of saying, like kind of like a divine things. Understand what is that milk and honey. There is this soulmate here. Maybe the soulmate needs your energy too, and not all these people. Where you submit. Okay, love for a woman was anyway here. It's very like a female energy again, this cow. Anyway, now we see what is your secret power. There's 3 cards. Wow, I'm not going to take 3 videos. There is 10 of bats, that is like a 10 of sword. But this is dark night of the soul. So indeed secret power can come when you have this kind of go through a hard thing. Then you're a master of those hard things, and you can be like a guiding light to others because you've go through the dark night. There is this loving queen here, power. This is totally like a Pisces queen, intuitive, beautiful, very caring queen, good-hearted, holding dear things. It's kind of like talking about the soulmate, love for a woman also here. Like it's like, psst, I love you. These soulmates are also here. It's like nice, this soulmate energy here. It's only like this is like a kind of like a interesting that you are like entering in this void. That your soul meet the other person, almost like a telepathy. This thing in the void is now you have like a telepathic connection, a bit like there. Here you're sensing this presence of somebody you love. And then we have this 7 of pumpkins, that is 7 of pentacles, slowly like this is your power to make savings or like have harvest time. Now this is the harvest moon. Come on. Pisces, moon, harvest moon. And even we have all these kind of dark energies here. We have a Pluto in Capricorn. So I mean, this might look like this for you. You have to kind of rest it away, or you have to this is the last, now 1st of September until it's 19th of November. There is this last dance with the devil. And maybe it looks sometimes this kind of Capricorn energy that you need to rest it off. Like there is a lot of chaos comes to deal with. But when you are this kind of caring queen. Yes, you got a lot of like the wealth, almost like behind your throne. There's all these pumpkins. You have just one in the hand. You have a lot to give. There's power. Power in the face of darkness. You're prepared, let's say. Prepared here. You're not like you can handle it. And even like you are not taking part of all the shaniga, how you call it, like craziness of the world. You keep your distance. Sometimes can be also this rest is good. Also, so let's see the secret power now. Okay, the mother, no wonder. Wow. First archetype, powerful mother. This full moon is mother. It's mother energy too, but this is your secret power, to be like a caring mother, and it's already showing this is the caring mother totally. The Queen of Cups, Queen of Hearts, Mermaid Queen. So that is the caring mother, is really your superpower, your secret power. Let's see what you get to keep after this eclipse. Hierophant, Fate, and Hermit. Virgo energy, like being organized, being even alone in your lab, like experimenting, like finding the inner truths, going a bit inward journey, but having a fate. Strong cards, major arcana cards, 5 and 9. You get to keep this. See, like a lonely hermit goes inwards, but then find the kind of like light to bring to others. This one's a secret recipe that can conquer the world. Maybe you have some wisdom, some intelligence, some hunch of some invention. But this is usually very faithful partner, loyal partner, or even a spiritual leader. Like there's this kind of teacher quality here also. An inventor quality, like sure with yourself. You get to keep this. David say, my love life, please. So are you Pisces? I need you to be, first of all, subscribe to my channel. If you're David, you have subscribed to my channel, or you're Pisces. And then I'm doing now this reading is lunar eclipse in Pisces. What is the secret power of Pisces? And we're still gonna see the love message from High Priestess for Pisces, and it is similar than the Aquarius had. This is the community. Pisces, you belong among the happy, merry people, like are celebrating marriage or like other celebrations. This is also your day. Maybe it's here to show that this is totally like a Pisces celebration about being imaginative, being this good caring mother. All these abilities you have is now highlighted, and everybody's wanting to learn from you. Indeed, like you are like a teacher to others about those kind of qualities, to be intuitive, to be psychic, to be like having an intuitive way of life, and other people can like enjoy your company, that you are like there with them. The soulmate was here also, but it's nice. What else I can say? I'm getting a bit tired. But 4 of Wands is very positive. Like actually it's a manifestation energy too, because it's 1, 1, 1, 1. So it's even that. It's totally showing this kind of eclipse portal energy. That is, there was this 9 portal, but now we have this eclipse leading to solar eclipse, and then we have even now equinox. So all this kind of interesting gates to go through. This is that you deserve to be celebrated. Pisces energy that you got. This was the love message. Try to say it kind of certain way, but I didn't read about the mother card yet. So let's end this kind of soulmate and all this kind of loving Piscean energy. Let's read this mother still. This was your secret power. So we end to this. It can be a nice bedtime story to tell about the mother archetype. And we end this lunar eclipse in Pisces to this kind of mother celebration, to be mother. Full moon is always a mother energy. So we are having it now. I'm seeing it there and I'm trying to peek. Is the eclipse starting? But maybe it's not yet. But here we have full divine feminine energy here. The great mother, the feminine, the source. We begin our archetypal story with the mother's love. Through her sensual, fertile, and I'm gonna show you now this because this is totally your energy. So Pisces. Where is this? Through her sensual, fertile, and life-giving energy, all creation takes form. Regardless of our birth story, each of our hearts beat for the first time in the warm womb of the mother, where she offered resources from her body for the building of our own. Yet her tale is not so simple, as the mother, especially on the early plane, contains both light and dark aspects of the feminine. With the best of intentions, the mother wraps her loving arms around her creations and begins to grip what she meant to set free. That's totally this, setting free this ghost. Spirit of offspring is setting free. The mother both nurtures and prohibits growth. She gives, yet clings. She creates, yet restricts. Amid this complex energy, the mother holds the key to the eternal challenge of love. Beautifully showing in this card, actually. Also this pearl in the hand. The pearl of the mermaid. Pearl of the mermaid is totally like a tears of the mermaid. So this is like a giant tear. This water energy of the Pisces, this is the water energy. So it's okay to cry sometime. And this is a moment you could totally like let yourself be emotional. This full moon in Pisces is kind of emotional, imaginative. Like kind of seeing the imaginative things through the curtains of like tears. Like it can be such a beautiful moment to see the beauty in life. And then when light, the mother is glowing, generative, creative and nurturing. When dark, dim, exhausted, controlling and limiting. And notice how the mother archetype is expressed in nature. This is perhaps the most balanced and benevolent form of the mother's grace. Beautiful. This is your secret power. Mother. Nurturing Pisces mother. Wow. I think I got all things what I had to get you in this reading. And indeed, somebody can abuse a bit, like the submission. That taking this milk from the cow. You don't have to always say yes. Now I'm gonna see if there is this David, LG David, are you Pisces? You answered yes, thanks. So I assume you are, and so I will take your question. Did you write it clearly here? What is this? My love life, okay. There was already in the Pisces reading a soulmate, that's very promising. So we can look your love life. This is a more private reading. I wanna sometimes give these readings like an example because you can always take a reading with me, but this is like, at least I ask you to subscribe and like this reading. So it helps my algorithm a little bit at least. Let's put this, I have to go to sleep soon, but I will do this last example reading. So love life, David. Which kind of cards? Let's go with the witchy cards. This is the season of the witch. Let's see what's happening, what's coming for David, what kind of witch. Actually, there's coming two for some reason. Two witches. What is it? Okay, we're talking about the mother maybe. I mean, actually, everything is about mother here now. Are you really Pisces? Because there is this mother with a child, the beast, looking really like this kind of a wild mother type. All these mushrooms around, and then we have this old witch brewing these, like kind of like a there. It's like a me here in my tarot room. So I would say this love life is really like somebody of your relative, like maybe your grandma or your mother, your own mother, that's totally loving you. But then we have this also like a mother type. Would you have a possibility to have a relationship with somebody who is actually having already a child? Because there is this, and some cats, maybe some cat lady. Or the person has something to do with kids. It could be even very caring, like something to do with kids, the profession. 6 is always number of love also, it's very nice. So this is coming as 2 people here. Next, 6 and 7, okay, they were second cards. Love life or David. So what we see, of course, crystal. I start with the crystal. David, LG David. Okay, you got a heart chakra, beautiful. There is like love, really, like you should focus on the true love. Of course, the mother's or grandma's love is totally this unconditional. But I see this also actually like a fate. We are currently having this eclipse in Pisces, and eclipse is the fated moment, and these are the kind of 3 fate women, like making the fate with, like, this is like a fated, I would say, I start to interpret this like a fated meeting, because fate has come for you to meet this kind of person. So it's kind of destined. Who is this? Let's see. Heart chakra is like a true love, and don't be this needs to be healing. Like often you get something that you actually need to look at. It could be like, understand you have to be true lover and not fake it. Like sometimes we can be actors, faking, playing the role. It's not the real love. So this mother type here, maybe single mother, knows how to love for sure. Practice in real life. You get this deck here, the heart chakra. Let's see now, not too long reading, but love life. I will say what you know about it, what you are not aware what's happening. Get this. Wow, again. This could be a Pisces woman, because this is the Queen of Hearts. This is what was in the Pisces reading. Of course, you could be yourself, this nurturing, caring lover type. But it's on top of, I always believe in the field consciousness, and these are on top of each other, and this was the what you're aware of. So you should be able to be aware of this woman who is possibly having a child and who is very caring and nurturing. I can read about this kind of water goddess a little bit here. It's a finished book. It's very beautiful. This totally Piscean card. Could be your own energy too, but it's like we have the love here. Very loving. But I see almost like this night is like, is this then like a fade at night? Because it's like, this is totally this Pisces full moon vibe here. Just like the timing is like perfect with this card. Very positive so far. Queen of Cups. Do you know somebody like that? Let's see. What can I say about this? So keyword with this card is like a peaceful, sensual, sincere, mother-like love, faithful, taking care, sharing, giving, motherhood, balance, openly showed feelings, being honest about the feelings, dreams and visions. Very Piscean style of woman here. Possible you are like having something to do with the water sign. I mean, this could be also Scorpio and Cancer. It's all kind of water sign queen here. Any other wisdom of this? Because it's very beautiful. You should be aware of this person somehow, because this is in the aware position. I took you like a sun and the moon, so this you should be aware. Somebody like this. But this card is giving you also advice to have a balance with emotions. And it's about having the true harmonic relationships where everybody shows their feelings openly. And the waters of this Vellamo queen are very clear. Clear water is symbol of this kind of honesty in relationship. And also it's a symbol of the subconscious mind and spirituality, intuition, senses, fertility. Yeah, there's all these beautiful qualities here. I would say, like, just based on this card already, love life is with somebody who has already kids, possibly single mother, possibly loving animals also a lot. But this is the type. Some water sign, even possibly, or this strong water sign placement. And possibly even this is happening now, because this is totally the full moon in Pisces. Let's see what you're not aware. Okay, so this mother comes again. This is the high priestess, but it's the mother of this lover warrior. So I think this is your own mother or grandmother, live or not, but loves you. This is coming true. This is the same. We have here again, interesting. This is 10 card of Major Arcana card, luck card. You are lucky. But again, this is totally eclipse. So now in eclipse, you're very lucky. This is totally the eclipse energy here. The snake is taking this thing. And I mean, snake can be very much healing also, but yeah, it's good. We have here Hetten Haltia. I think it's 6 of Cups. Very nostalgic. Might be somebody you love that is kind of like this, kind of like a similar energy, but now when you think about it, it's somebody you know since you were young, like possibly this is a new person, yes, but there might be some kind of like a ghost from the past that you have a nostalgic feeling for somebody who is this kind of loving woman. Could be your own mother, grandmother, somebody, like a ghost exactly, but this is like a nostalgic, innocent love that you have felt, that you have experienced. And then we have this 7 of Pentacle, that in this case is like a celebration. Everything tells me like this is like something that you have to now keep eyes open, some celebration, like this is getting together with people. Even this is a harvest moon, this is a harvest moon, and this is like a harvest party. So yeah, there are harvest parties now in autumn, so you just get together in some kind of festivities and there you meet. But it might be like really you get like some deja vu with this person, that you have some kind of the person is this, but there's something about this feeling like you already have met. In the Pisces reading, we had a soulmate. So yes, sometimes we get this deja vu with a soulmate, like, wow, this is a person I always dreamed of. is kind of here, but this is totally eclipse again. And even like a solar eclipse, this is this eclipse period. Now you have a chance to meet somebody. Now there's still this mother love here even available. So I don't know if you need to talk with your mother a little bit, but it's here. It's the mother of the hero. So you were asking about love life. Your mother, you should remember, give flowers to her or something, but she's there. And there's a heart chakra, true love. So it's available for you. So what else I can say? I could pull, before I end this reading, you have to wait so late. It's kind of midnight romance. I have this. In my readings, I pull these things. Current feelings of your person, what the person would be thinking. And let's not pick too many. I think these are enough. So we have here Charles Bukowski. FBI kept files on him as a result of his column Notes of Dirty Old Man in LA. Open City. Like, I don't know, maybe you keep track on somebody, like this FBI thing is like somebody is watching you. Is this the woman? Maybe a bit like keeping eye on you, but this interesting, this FBI comment here, like somebody get the file. Then sacral chakra, I realize sacrifice of my life. I do what I choose for my own well-being and happiness. And we got also this Mary Magdalene. That is a beautiful thing to have, because this is totally the unconditional, like a spiritual love. Interesting that when I said it, maybe what is it, but I had to cough. What is it? Is it true then? Sacred rebel, sacred union. Why I start to cough suddenly with this Mary Magdalene? Is this somebody has died? Something like what is this? What is this? Strange. Mary Magdalene. Maybe this is like I was gonna say, but I don't know. This is interesting. I'm gonna show you this book that I've been reading, but it's totally about the opening the ability to have the high frequency, Magdalene frequency. Maybe that's why, like, you are having the ability to get to that Magdalene frequency. It comes through the heart. You have to really have this heart chakra frequency, but even not being there, this is just saying like it's available for you. There is this beautiful, I would say, like I stopped this reading here. This is the type. Could be a water sign. Woman. This person, this story is in the swamp. Also water, like really. Your person is somehow water sign. Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. So did you like this reading? If you did, give me always like, but of course, I thank now everybody. This was now the last reading. The moon is still full, but soon, I guess the eclipse starts. And I managed to do these readings. Thank you for watching. I really made this extempore reading because I felt like we need to know what is the secret power in the shadows. And Piscean energy is to dream. Dream big. Also you, David, this can be a beautiful dream. Very holy woman even here, even if I start to cough and I got it. Is she so holy? But anyway, sacred. Sacral chakra is about the creativity, sexuality, emperor and empress. Really, you will be attracted to this person, for sure. That's here. Okay. And why this is saying that this Charles Bukowski was Leo, so this is also one hint that this person could even be Leo, just to say. Okay, I end my reading now. Thank you and have a good night.